Now, I'm gonna show you how you can essentially redeem yourself after doing a genocide run. It's really actually very simple. All you have to do is, once you get to the Hotlands, stop killing people. It's really just that simple. Take the actions necessary to spare them, and voila! You'll get off the genocide run, and you'll get back into the groove of the neutral run. And being the nice guy that I was, I decided to essentially spare every single monster that I came across. And yes, I know I'm stealing from these people, but that's just because I want to have, stuff for the final battle, because I'm gonna need it, because I'm too nice to go through the full genocide run, and, I'm gonna need every advantage that I can, because if I don't, I'm gonna get my butt kicked by Asgore and then by Omega Flowey. So now I'm in the hotel, and as you might have been able to tell when you were in the shop, when you're on a genocide run, all of the music is extremely distorted and slowed down and creepy because, everybody is running for their lives. See? Take a listen. This is me in Burger Pants at his store, and all the music is freakish. Poor Burger Pants. He's only 19 and he already feels like he's wasting his life. That is badass. That is badass. I'll give you that one. I feel so sorry for him. Seriously, he's like one of the only few shopkeepers that are still there. Poor guy. But anyhow, in order to continue down the neutral run, you have to basically try to be as nice as you can to Mettaton here in this fight. By which I mean deliberately flub your attack against Mettaton. As in, completely, you have to deliberately miss him. You're gonna try to fight him, you have to miss your shot and not do a direct hit. Understand? So I'm gonna show you what happens when you try to get back onto the neutral run and you try to make up for the horrible things you did under the genocide run, because I personally couldn't do that. Can I just say I really love the music for this? Now, as you might see, I can't spare him, and I can't take any other action other than to check him out. He's got very good attack, but terrible defense. And remember, I said that when you finally are forced to attack, you have to miss your shot. See? Now watch. If you do a direct hit, then he just says, I know that thanks to Dr. Alphys, humanity will live on. But from this, he can tell you're holding back and that deep down you're not truly a bad person. That it's not too late for you. And I'm going to be completely and utterly honest, I could not bring myself to do a full genocide run. It's not just because it involves walking around for half an hour trying to track down every single monster and kill them. It's not because I found it creepy to be walking around and having monster encounters that just read, quote, but nobody came. And it's not just because I was, creeped out by the music. No. It's because every single time I kept going through an area after doing a genocide run, with every single person that I had to kill, I'm gonna be honest, I got disgusted with myself because it stopped being fun and it started being punishment, if you understand what I'm getting at. Because in like normal RPGs, killing off a monster to like grind levels, it's something of a chore, but you kind of do it because you need to get stronger for a good cause. But this, the cause isn't even remotely good. You feel guilty, and you should feel guilty because what you're doing is completely disgusting. And I felt disgusted with myself going through the genocide run. I couldn't bring myself to do it. It was just too much of a guilt trip. It just felt too horrifying for me. And honestly, I don't know what kind of person could go through a genocide run all the way and not feel just a little bit disturbed by it. I really don't. But I'm gonna let you guys just enjoy the rest of this until we get to Sans, because he's got quite a lot to say. And it's time I take responsibility for the terrible things I did. Well, it's time for Sand to pass judgment. This is what he says to you if you stopped yourself from going on a full genocide run in the Hotlands and you've been trying to redeem yourself after what you did. This is what he says with me trying to take full responsibility for the terrible things that I've done. Of course it is. Then why'd you kill my